Hey y'all, I'm Chris and this is It Worth It, y'all? And today I hurried up before Walmart got crazy and I went and found some yellow stickers. So today we're gonna price out making breakfast sandwiches with these hard rolls, 12 count, and what I picked up today so we can compare it to your favorite fast food joint and seeing if this still makes sense to make it at home. Here we go. All right, I went and got my Walmart receipt. Let's see. Eggs. 18 count of eggs was $2.47. The ham, 2 pounds, was $8.24. The rolls were $2.74. Where's the cheese? That's got to be the cheese. Okay. I freaked out. Sorry. $2.48 for the cheese. Okay. She did not forget to scan the cheese. Whew. All right, so I'll put the total up there. But what we're going to do, these hard rolls come uncut. So I'm going to slice these up real quick. Just get you a good bread knife. Cut them in half. I bought bagels. Here. I bought these are fantastic, y'all. The Walmart brand. And if you get them on sale, what I like to do is get quart bags, cut these open, individually wrap them, stick them in the freezer individually, because you can just like kind of shove them in and just eat these as you go. I usually use these to make breakfast sandwiches out of, but I saw these hard rolls and I'm like, let's try those and see how they work. Okay. All right, y'all, if memory serves me correctly, the last time we did this, Greg said when they reheated it, the ham was real watery and it took away from the sandwich. So he liked the way we packed it with the patty papers so we could get the bread off real easy. But the only problem is this ham was so wet that it just kind of ruined everything. So what I'm going to do is we are going to put some heat on these and maybe cook some of this water out. So when we do a reheat, they'll come out better. So here, let's see. If I go this way, can we get 4? Oh yeah, let's go this way. All right. And I think with 2 pounds, we can get a couple slices on each one. So I've got 12 buns and we'll just measure and see how many servings we can get out of this. Did you hear what I'm doing? I'm gonna cook some of the water out of this. Remember when you said? I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I overheard you when I was when you reheated it, it was runny. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna like.
Maybe if you kind of like fry it up.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like, doesn't have to be like. I don't want it to be dry, but just get some of. I mean, it's already. You can tell the difference already by cooking some of the. Yeah. So hopefully it'll be better on the reheat. Maybe we'll reheat some tomorrow and just test it. All right. I think I'm going to use 6 eggs per 4 buns because I've got 12 buns, so that's 4, 8, 12. So 6 eggs per 4 buns. I think that'll be good. All right, so do a little slicey here. So that's going to go on 4. Let's put this back here. We'll pull these off. Start the next one. Ah! I lost one. Good night. Y'all, look at it. I gotta go get it. Oh my, this is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot. Ow. How am I gonna do that? Oh my word. That sucked. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't believe I just did that. I literally just washed that off. I'm gonna cook it until I cook the water off of it. My word. Because y'all know I don't clean my stove every time. And it is a hot mess right now. Alright, yeah, cook off. Sorry, eggs. Yeah, let's cook all the water off. Please. Don't tell nobody. Okay. I'll just stick you over there and pretend like that didn't happen. Whoops. Alright, round 2. Criminy, I can't believe I just did that. Alright, let's see if I can do this a little bit better this time. I think I'm going to try to flip it. I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright, y'all, we got enough of our ingredients. Let's get this put together. Alright, I got my patty papers. So, remember how we did it last time? That's such a terrible cut. We're going to put patty papers on each side. I've also learned from the last one that we need to put the cheese in the middle because the cheese sticks to the paper. So that's why we're kind of like redoing this, because we've learned. Now I've measured out the ham. So each one gets 2.5 pieces. Can you see me? No. Y'all need to say something whenever you can't see me. Okay, there. I think these hams are going to be way better. You can definitely tell there's less moisture this time. I think that's going to work. All right, and we're going to do egg, put egg, egg, egg. Where's my towel? All right. And then we got to do the cheese in the middle. And each one, we usually get the 24 slice. So we're doing 2 per. So lessons learned. Cook out some of the juice out of the ham. And make sure you put the cheese in the middle. Because when you freeze and thaw, it sticks to the patty papers. Especially if you let it thaw overnight. So this is our updated. I think we kind of got it nailed now on how to make these things the easiest way to reheat from freezer. Finally. We've only tested this how many times now? Okay. Perfect. And we are going to go through these pretty quick, so these are just going to go in Ziplocs. All right, y'all, let's see if we got this figured out now. We're gonna zap one of these. Oh yeah, okay. That paper worked. The cheese did not stick. All right, I'm gonna go zap this for 30 seconds. Okay, let's see if I can get the egg off. This is when oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, the ham's way better. It's still got some liquid, but it's not as bad as it was. All right, let's get this. Now we're gonna zap the egg for 30 seconds. It's still frozen. The ham though, it's still a little cold, but lot less water. Okay. Egg is still frozen in the middle. But I'm gonna put this bread down so we catch the cheese. Let's go zap it. All right, we're at 1.5 minutes. Still a little bit frozen in the middle, but we're getting there. Bread is thawed. All right, let's switch this over. See, grab the cheese. All right, another 30 seconds. All right, I think we got it. That was 2 minutes at 30-second intervals. It's heated all the way through. I feel like the egg's the hardest part to get heated back up. Ooh, that bottom bread's hot. Yeah, it's still a little chilly. But is it doable? Oh yeah. If it were me, I'd be heating up the egg again. All right, y'all, we did it. We got it figured out. Heat it all the way through. 2.5 minutes, depending on your stove or your microwave. Remember, make sure you take it apart and do what I showed you. So comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until we see you on the next video. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome day.